What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Rochelle, and today I'm going to do an Amazon favorites. I know I've done one of these in the past, but it's been a really long time, and I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I order a ton of stuff off of there. So I figured I'd just go over with you some of the things that I have been loving within the last 6 months or so. I don't know about you guys, but I follow Diff Eyewear on Instagram, and I absolutely love some of their sunglasses, especially the style Becky, which are a big square frame and they're kind of like cat eye on the corners at the top. And I have been really thinking about getting some of those, but I'm really bad about spending a lot of money on sunglasses just because I'm not very good to sunglasses. I throw them in my bag, I forget them at places. So I've never been very good at keeping sunglasses pristine. So I went on the hunt for some Diff Becky dupes, and I found these guys. I don't know if you guys follow Diff, but these are literally exactly the same as the Becky's. These guys are so similar to the style of the Becky's, and they come in all sorts of different colors. I just picked up this black smoke lens. I think that these were around $13 when I purchased them, and it also came with the little bag and a lens wipe. They are from the brand Sohos, and yeah, I really like the quality. I think they're super cute, and they are definitely something that I picked up recently that I have been absolutely obsessed with. So if you like the Becky's and you want to save some money, these are bomb. The next category I'm going to talk about is kind of beauty related, just because I love beauty. I do my own gel polish at home, and so I always end up having to soak off all the gels. Normally I just put a little cotton on there and put it in some tin foil, but I saw these and I thought that they would be perfect for soaking off my gel. The tinfoil method totally works, but this was just more simple. So these guys just look like this. They're like a little claw. You just put the acetone and cotton on your finger and you just clamp them on like this. So once you put them on, they look like this, and they are honestly just so much more convenient than doing the tinfoil. I don't have to cut the tinfoil, I don't have to mess with it. You just throw these on. So I have been absolutely loving these for my gel manicures, and I definitely think that they are essential, and they were only a few bucks. The next thing I picked up was this Formula 1006 Seriously Shine-Free Mattifying Oil-Free Moisturizer. It looks like this. I honestly picked this guy up because I wanted to put it in my makeup artist kit. I have really dry skin, although I do use this kind of like in my nose area and pores in the summertime because I do get oily there. This is really great for people that have all over oily skin, and I just like to use it as the base for their makeup. So I mostly purchased this for my kit. It came in a 2-pack, so I kept one and then I put one in my makeup artist kit. So if you guys have very oily skin and you haven't tried this, I definitely recommend it. And I'm pretty sure that this was pretty affordable. I think it was like $7 each or so. The next thing that I picked up is this Duo Quick-Set Adhesive. I definitely like the strip adhesive, and that's what I normally use, but I saw this one and it says that it dries within 5 seconds. I think it came out about a month ago. It just looks like this. And it is just so convenient because you don't have to wait for the glue to get tacky. It's like the same formula as their other liquid adhesive, but it's just faster. And so I have, oh, Tegan's snoring. So I have been absolutely loving this, and I definitely recommend it for anyone that's impatient and likes the liquid glue. Another note, it has a different brush, so it doesn't have the, it's not the brush, it has a different little paddle applicator, which is definitely interesting. It seems like it doesn't get as like gunked up with this little plastic silicone applicator. And the last thing that I recently picked up is this Palmer's Coconut Body Oil. It just looks like this. I have super dry skin, and so as soon as I get out of the shower, I like to mix a little bit of my Nivea body lotion in with some of this oil, and I mix it together and I just slather this all over my body, and it feels so good and nourishing. This does have a slightly coconut tropical scent, but it's not overpowering, and I really like this just because it's not super greasy, and it does seem to like absorb pretty quickly and really like moisturize and nourish my skin. I definitely recommend it to anyone that has dry skin and needs a little extra moisture. The next category I'm gonna go into is just kind of like electronics. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is this my God, my dogs. It's impossible to film. This speaker here, it's by DOSS or DOS, and it is just such a compact yet very loud speaker. I absolutely love it. You just pair it with your Bluetooth on your phone. It turns on there and lights up. My one and only thing I don't like about this speaker is that you can't control the volume on the actual speaker. You can only control the volume on your phone. So that's the only thing that I don't like about this. But this thing is so loud for being so small, and it's definitely like compact, and I was pleasantly surprised how loud this can get without sounding distorted or bad. I definitely recommend this to anybody that needs a new portable speaker. It's absolutely great and I love it. All right, this next one's kind of silly. It is just this little ring selfie light. So you turn it on like this, and you can clip it on your phone or anywhere. I like to use this for my product photos. Sometimes I will use it as a selfie light, but most of the time I am using this for like Insta stories or just to like light up anything on my phone that I'm taking video of. I like it because it is rechargeable. It doesn't have batteries, and it's just small and convenient, and I don't know, I think it was a few bucks, so I figured I would pick it up, and I actually use it all the time. It has 3 modes, like light, medium, and bright. I think it was like 7 or 8 bucks. And then this next one is a recent buy, but I absolutely love it. I saw this on a bunch of other people's Amazon favorites, so I had to pick it up. What it is it's a little SD card reader here, and then it plugs into your phone and imports any pictures that you took on your larger camera into your phone, which I find so convenient. I have an iPhone 6 Plus, and it's just getting kind of old. The camera quality isn't as great as a lot of the newer ones, and so I like to take pictures on my camera that I'm using right now to record this, and then I literally just pop out the SD card, put it in there, and then import it onto my phone and edit it on my phone. I don't know how I lived without this thing. If you guys take pictures on a camera and you want them on your phone, this is by far the easiest way to do that. My camera's dying, so I'm hopefully gonna get through this video as quickly as possible so that I don't have to charge my camera and do the rest. I have a few books that I have picked up recently from Amazon. The first one I got was Girl Boss. This is by Sophia Amoroso, and she is the creator of Nasty Gal Clothing. And it was really interesting just reading her story and how she got started, and just kind of where she took her company. She's a badass, and I really enjoyed reading this book over the summertime, and so if that sounds like something that you guys would like, pick this one up if you haven't already. The next one is this book here, which is called You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. I read this also over the summertime, and it was really great. It was basically just about how to conquer your fears, really push through any insecurities, how to be great in business, how to be an overall successful person, and I really enjoyed it. She breaks it down really simply, and it's a very easy read. And she also talks a lot about the law of attraction, which I am really into. Once I read this book, I really got into more books about the law of attraction, so let me know if you guys are interested in hearing more about that. But I just thought that this was a great book if you're on vacation or, you know, you just want a new book to read. I really enjoyed this. And then the last book I have here is a cookbook. This is the Simply Keto Cookbook by Suzanne Ryan of Keto Karma. The thing I really like about this cookbook is that all of her recipes are pretty simple and easy to follow. She doesn't have that many ingredients in a lot of her recipes. Sometimes I get frustrated with cookbooks because there's like 45 ingredients and I don't want to spend $200 at the grocery store on one meal. I also really enjoyed the back of it because she has meal plans that are really easy and simple if you are just starting keto and you need ideas of what to cook and what's okay to eat on keto. You know, if you have chicken, these are all the chicken recipes. If you have seafood, these are all the seafood recipes. So she recommends like all these different ways to get better at keto. So online support, blogs and recipes, recommended books, documentaries, and things like that. So I just thought it was a really great put together book. And in the front of the book, she talks a lot about her keto journey, which is really amazing, and I really enjoyed reading about her. So if you guys are new to keto or you want some more keto recipes, this is an absolutely great book, and I definitely recommend it to anybody out there on keto. All right, these last ones are more like housewares. This little guy is a tiny portable steamer. It does have a cord. I think that this was like 12 to 15 bucks. And I find it so convenient. I did have a large steamer, like a big one, and I find that I never use it just because it's like annoying to refill and I always have other stuff hanging on it and it's just kind of like big and clunky. So having this little tiny guy is so easy to use. It heats up super fast and it's just convenient because it's light and small. I also like that it doesn't take up a lot of room in my house and it does the same exact thing. So this is just from the brand UR Power. I don't know. I'll link all of the stuff in this video below in a little Amazon wish list kind of thing. You literally just kind of screw this off, fill the water up in here, screw it back on, and then push this little button and it takes like 60 seconds to heat up. Quickly steam your garments and boom, you're good to go. I absolutely love this thing. It's a lifesaver. It's so convenient and it had really great reviews on Amazon. That's why I ended up purchasing it, is because so many people loved it. So that was really great and I'm so glad that I got this thing. I should get rid of my other steamer because it's literally just taking up space in my life and I don't ever use it. The next thing I got were these reusable straws. I've seen everybody on YouTube or just like in general getting those little metal straws, but the only problem with those is that when they have that little bend in them, I feel like they're harder to clean. Although I do like the look of them much better than these ones. This one was like a really big pack. This isn't even all of them. This is about half that came in the pack. And I just find it really convenient. I have a bunch of reusable coffee cups. Like this one right here, this is a plastic reusable Starbucks cup, and I just like to put it in the Starbucks cup because I feel like I'm drinking Starbucks even though it's just a homemade iced coffee. And so I just got a bunch of reusable straws because I'm trying to save the environment and I'm trying to save the turtles or every other animal that's getting hooked up on straws. So yeah, I really like these. They were cheap. I use them all the time. I just throw them in the dishwasher. They're super easy to clean and I recommend getting some reusable straws if you're still using the throwaway kind. Oh my gosh, I made it to the last item before my camera died. So this is my quick little instant pot water boiler thing. I don't know what you call this. Basically, you just put water inside and then you set it on its base here. You click this little guy down, and it literally boils your water in like maybe a minute and a half. I love this because we use a French press and I'm lazy. I don't want to take out my kettle and all of that jazz. And so I find it really convenient to make any of my coffee, tea, or anything that really needs hot water. It's just so fast and it doesn't take up that much room. It's from Amazon Basics and I absolutely recommend this guy. The only thing I don't like about it is its cord is rather short. Oh, I'm an idiot. And the cord is way longer, it's just put away. I always thought that the cord was really short so it couldn't go that far from the plug, but apparently it just winds up in there and I've been using it wrong this whole time. But yeah, I absolutely love this. If you guys are tea or coffee drinkers and you don't have one of these electronic little water boilers, you absolutely need one. I think it was maybe like 20 bucks, but I could totally be wrong because I forget because it's been a long time since I ordered this. All right, you guys, that is the end of my current Amazon favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know some of your favorites in the comments below. I literally am addicted to watching these Amazon favorites because I find things that other people are absolutely loving and then I order it, you know what I mean? So let me know something that you've got from Amazon that was amazing, and let me know if you like these videos. I'll keep making them because I buy so much stuff on there. I'll share with you the hits and the misses if you want. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.